Have you ever considered the infinite power that resides within you? A question that might seem rhetorical, but in reality, it's an invitation to delve deep into the depths of your being. It's an invitation to unlock the untapped potential hidden within each and every one of us. Just think about it. Each of us is a unique constellation of abilities, talents, and skills. We're not just carbon-based life forms wandering aimlessly through the cosmos. We're complex beings capable of amazing feats, be it in the realm of innovation, creativity, leadership, compassion, or resilience. Yet, how often do we stop and reflect upon our intrinsic strengths and weaknesses? How often do we take the time to truly understand our capabilities? The answer, more often than not, is seldom. We become so caught up in the hustle and bustle of life that we overlook the powerhouse of potential that resides within us. But imagine, just for a moment, if we were to pause, to reflect, to introspect. Picture the possibility of harnessing that dormant potential and using it to achieve great things. It's not about becoming someone else, but rather about becoming the best version of ourselves. It's about realizing that we are not defined by our limitations, but empowered by our strengths. This power, this potential, it's not something that's bestowed upon a select few. It's not a privilege, but a birthright. It's within every single one of us, waiting to be discovered, waiting to be unleashed. It's like a treasure chest buried deep within, filled with gems of ingenuity, creativity, and resilience. But how do we unlock this treasure chest? How do we tap into this potential? The answer is simple yet profound. It begins with acknowledgement. It begins with the realization that this power exists within us. It begins with the understanding that we are not just mere spectators in the grand theater of life, but active participants capable of scripting our own narrative. Discovering your inner power begins with acknowledging its existence. The journey starts now. So, let's embark on this journey together, a journey of self-discovery, a journey of empowerment, a journey that will unlock the infinite power within. Do you believe in your abilities? This question may seem simple, but its answer holds the key to unlocking your inner power. Self-belief, the deep-rooted conviction in one's abilities, is a vital element in harnessing this power. It's the driving force that propels you from dreams to reality, from potential to actuality. Imagine the human spirit as an uncharted wilderness, rich with untapped resources. The power within you is like gold hidden deep within this wilderness. Your belief in your abilities is the map that guides you to this gold. Without it, the journey becomes arduous and the gold remains undiscovered. One of the greatest obstacles that stand between you and your inner power is self-doubt. It's like a dense fog that obscures your path, making the journey seem impossible. This fog of self-doubt often stems from past failures or negative experiences, casting shadows on your self-image and shaking your self-confidence. But remember, the fog is not the landscape. It's merely a temporary condition that can be cleared. So how do you go about building this self-belief? How do you clear the fog of self-doubt? Start by setting small, achievable goals. Each goal you achieve is like a beacon of light, piercing through the fog, illuminating your path. Celebrate these wins no matter how small they may seem. Each victory is a testament to your abilities, a validation of your potential. But what about failures? They are inevitable, aren't they? Absolutely. But instead of viewing them as setbacks, see them as opportunities for learning. Each failure is a lesson, a chance to refine your strategies, adjust your course, and grow stronger. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. In the grand scheme of things, self-belief isn't about arrogance or overconfidence. It's about recognizing your potential, trusting your abilities, and having the courage to act on them. It's about affirming to yourself, I can and I will. Believe in your abilities, for they are the key to unlocking your inner power. What's stopping you from reaching your full potential? Often, the barriers that prevent us from tapping into our true power are not external, but rather, they reside within us. One of the most common internal obstacles is fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. These fears can paralyze us, keeping us stuck in our comfort zones and away from realizing our full potential. But remember, fear is nothing more than an emotion, an illusion. It's not real. Overcoming fear requires courage, and courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the decision that something else is more important than fear. A lack of motivation is another common obstacle. It's easy to dream big, but when it comes to putting in the work, many of us can falter. Motivation is not a constant, it fluctuates. There will be days when you feel like you could conquer the world, and there will be days when getting out of bed feels like a monumental task. On those days, remember why you started. Hold on to your vision and remember your why. It's your why that will propel you forward when motivation fails. External negativity can also hinder our journey to self-discovery. The world is full of naysayers and skeptics who are quick to point out why you can't or shouldn't pursue your dreams. They might be loud, but you don't have to listen. Believe in yourself, even when others don't. Use their doubt as fuel to push you forward to prove them wrong. Overcoming these obstacles is not easy, but it is necessary. It requires self-awareness, courage, and perseverance. It requires you to confront your fears, to find your spark of motivation, and to ignore the negativity that may surround you. But the reward is worth it. The reward is the discovery of your true power, the realization of your potential, the unleashing of the extraordinary being that is you. Obstacles are temporary, your inner power is enduring. How do you use your power once you've found it? This is a question that many of us grapple with upon discovering our unique strengths. The answer lies in how we choose to harness this power. The first step is recognizing that power should be used responsibly. This isn't about using your strength to manipulate or control, but rather to build and create. Your power is a gift, a tool to shape your world and the world around you. It's an opportunity to leave a mark that echoes positivity and constructive change. Harnessing your power can take many forms, and it's entirely personal to you. For some, it's about pursuing their passions with relentless dedication. If you're a writer, your power could be your words. If you're an artist, your power could lie in your creativity. It could be your ability to solve complex problems, your compassion for others, or your resilience in the face of adversity. Your power is unique to you, and that's what makes it so special. But using your power doesn't stop at personal growth. We can extend it to helping others. You may use your power to mentor someone who is walking the path you once did. You may use it to volunteer in your community, to advocate for those who can't speak for themselves, or to offer a helping hand to those in need. Harnessing your power for the benefit of others is one of the most rewarding ways to use it. And lastly, your power can drive positive change on a larger scale. Think about the issues that matter to you, the changes you want to see in the world. Your power can be the catalyst for this change. You can use it to raise awareness, to rally others, to fight for justice, or to pioneer new ideas. Remember, your power is not just for you. It's for the world that awaits your impact. So, harness it, use it, and watch as you not only transform your own life but also contribute to a more beautiful world. Your power is not just for you, it's for the world that awaits your impact. How do you ensure your power doesn't wane? Well, maintaining your inner power is just as crucial as discovering it. It's not a one-time event but a continuous journey, a perpetually unfolding narrative of self-discovery and growth. Imagine your inner power as a garden. A garden that's left untended will inevitably become overrun with weeds, its beauty obscured. But a garden that's nurtured, that's given the right amount of sunshine and rain, will flourish, its beauty magnified. So it is with our inner power. First and foremost, continuous learning is key. The world is a vast repository of knowledge, and there is always something new to learn, something new to understand. Each piece of knowledge we gain, each insight we glean, adds to our inner power, enriching it, making it stronger. But remember, learning isn't just about accumulating facts and figures. It's about understanding, about gaining insights into ourselves and the world around us. It's about growing, evolving, becoming more than we were yesterday. Next, self-care is essential. It's easy to overlook the importance of taking care of ourselves, both physically and mentally. But just as a garden needs water and sunlight to thrive, so too does our inner power need nurturing. This means eating healthily, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and taking time to relax and rejuvenate. It also means taking care of our mental health, managing stress, and fostering a positive mindset. Lastly, staying inspired is vital. Inspiration is the fuel that keeps our inner power burning brightly. Whether it's through books, movies, music, art, nature, or people, find what inspires you and make it a part of your life. Inspiration keeps us motivated, keeps us striving towards our goals, keeps us moving forward. And so, maintaining your power is a journey of continuous learning, self-care, and staying inspired. It's about nurturing your power, feeding it, helping it grow and flourish. It's about keeping your inner garden beautiful, vibrant, and alive. Your inner power is like a flame. Keep it alight and it will illuminate your path forever.